Yo guys, it's slyroh. You already know that today we are playing some more Danganronpa 2. And on the last episode, we met at the park, saw a bomb counting down, more ominous stuff. But we had just a bunch of group meetings. We made Byakuya our leader, and I guess we're trusting him, even though I don't really trust anybody. But we made it to free time. So, we are going to start this episode by having some free time. And I bet you're all wondering, who am I going to be spending free time with? And the answer is, I don't know yet, because how I like to do free time, I'm going to do the same thing that I did for the first game, is I want to go to the supermarket. Is that the only place I can either just go outside and then go to the supermarket? I can't just go right to the supermarket? Interesting. I think this is a better way. I will decide who I spend free time with after I get a look at what gifts I get, because I assume it works the same way as the first game, where you want to give gifts to people to progress through their like free time events or whatever. So I'm going to use the few coins I have to buy some gifts, and based on whatever gifts I get, I'm going to use that to decide who to spend my time with. I want this. Yay! I got a hidden Monokuma.
Serious?
Yes, alright. I should also do a good job of trying to locate all the hidden Monokumas. Is there any more? Not that I can immediately see. I'm like looking up. Who knows? Alright, so that's the vending machine. Where's the other machine that they were talking about? Alright, oh, is this here? Is it that? No. Alright, well, I don't know where this other machine is that they said. It's something about the sort of mono machine. But I'm gonna purchase something here. Let's try purchasing something. Oh. You just choose your presents? Interesting. Well. Let's get... Alright, so everything's like 50. Let's get some jewelry. Let's get some... let's get this bag of potato chips. We'll get... chocolate chip jerky. That doesn't sound that good. I want something for 3 and then something for 2. Yeah. Okay. And then I guess that's what we have to give to people? I should probably get going. Okay. So now let's kind of look at... Oops. Not that one. Let's look at our presents and see who I should give them to. A famous anti-energy drink that will make you feel very relaxed after drinking it. Give me a huge hit through its through its marketing slogan, Blue Rim clips your wings. Okay, so it's like Red Bull. Anti-energy. Who would like want that? I don't know. This thin loaf of bread is stuffed to the brim with butter and crushed codro, a perfect fusion of I'd have to spend time with the Teru, is that his name? I don't know if I want that, because that seems like a perfect present for him. A staple snack food made by frying thin potato slices in oil. Beware its dangerously high calorie count. Many men have lost everything after betting they could only eat just one. Should I go give Fat Byakuya a bag of potato chips? And then what about some jewelry? A pendant designed with a coconut tree motif that is accessible on Jabberwock Island, in which parents give this to their children so they can one day pass it down to their own kids. I think I have 2 very obvious gifts. And they involve me hanging out with people that I don't know I want to hang out with. But, would it be the worst idea to maybe hang out with Byakuya? Like, I know I want to get to learn about these new characters, but, like, I could also just give Fat Byakuya some potato chips. Like, is that not just, like, the best thing ever? If I can find out where he is. Of course he's here. Well, let's see if he'll even hang out with us for the first thing. I'm also worried that this Byakuya might not actually last that long in the game, so I do have a reason for wanting to maybe hang out with him. But if it's between this guy and, like, Teru, I'm definitely hanging out with Byakuya. What happened? Are you also searching for the enemy's clues? What should I do? Should I invite Byakuya to hang out? Let's do it. So you want to search together. Very well, but try not to slow me down. I spent time with Byakuya today, searching for the enemy's clues. Looks like Byakuya, let me get a little closer to him. Would you like to give Byakuya a present? Definitely. Hey, I figured you're not fat enough. You want some more food? Usually I wouldn't pay attention to such an obvious attempt at currying favor.
Rejoice.
But this item has significant value. In my mind, your stock has increased tremendously. Hey, Hajime, let me ask you one thing. Huh? Me? I don't really mind, but there's something I've been wondering for a while, and I like to purge that question from my mind.
Listen.
So let me ask you, what is your body fat percentage? Huh? Well, I don't know the exact number. I've never had it checked before.
What?
Never had it checked before.
This can't be.
Are you saying you have no intention of understanding the ratio of fat stored within you? I swear, this is why I dislike commoners. For some reason, Byakuya's mood seems abnormal. I'm starting to think I've actually done something wrong.
I see.
However, just by looking at you, I'd say that you're, a 9. No, maybe an 8. Regardless, it's probably around 1 digit. Be grateful this is a tropical island. If you were somewhere less hospitable, you'd freeze to death. I see. Anyway, you still can't remember what your talent is? Yeah, not yet.
Don't worry.
I see. However, there's no need for you to be, depressed about it. Huh? What's with that face? Nothing, I just thought I was gonna get yelled at again. How foolish. Do you really think I'd get mad about something like that? A person like me has responsibility to watch over you weaklings. Besides, as long as I'm here, it doesn't matter what your talent is.
In the name of my family.
As long as Byakuya Togami is in charge, you will all know peace. I see. His personality is so overwhelming. The Togami Corporation is famous worldwide, but it will grow even more rapidly under my command. You should feel lucky that someone as talented as me is here.
Listen.
Just believe in me. If you do, everything will turn out fine. I don't really understand, but he's extremely confident. So this is Byakuya Togami, the ultimate affluent progeny. I don't know. I just don't trust it. Just make sure you don't get in my way. A commoner should know their place and stay put.
Goodbye.
However, if there's anything troubling you, I don't mind if you rely on me. After saying that, Byakuya gallantly strolled away. He was being pretty condescending, but he doesn't seem like a bad guy. I feel like I got to know a little bit about Byakuya. Oh, right. And I got a hope fragment. Okay. Well, I got that. Do I get a second set of free time or not? Decide to return to my room for now. Hey. It's still bright out and I've got some time left. I feel like doing nothing, so maybe I should go somewhere. Alright. We do get a second set of free time. And as I was thinking about it, I think I am going to suck it up. Because I'm not going to avoid a character just because I don't like them initially. I want to give every character a chance. And if I had the perfect gift, I'm going to take it. So he's just in his cottage right now. Yeah, let's just go outside and then we'll walk to his cottage. I also want to see if I can find any hidden Monokumas around here. I don't want to spend like too much time like looking for them, but I'd like to scour certain areas to look for them. I think it made it seem that Teru's college is like cottage is over here. Will he come out and hang out? Come in. Yeah, I have the perfect present. I said, depending on what present I would get, I would hang out with them. So I need to follow through with that. The ingredients sold at the supermarket aren't very good. They only stock mass-produced goods here.
Understand.
If they're not fresh off the farm, my urban palate won't be satisfied at all. What should I do? Should I invite Teru to hang out? Alright, let's hang out. Maybe we can teach you to be I don't know, a more civilized human in society? I don't know. I'm so happy. So you're going to paint the table with dishes tonight? Well, I'm not going to, like, cook food for you. I spent time with Teru today searching for suitable ingredients at the supermarket. Looks like Teru and I grew a little closer. Would you like to give Teru a present? Yeah. I've got some bread. I think that you'd like this. A perfect fusion of French and... I don't know. It's food. You want this food? I appreciate your feelings, but... I was wondering, do you specialize in a particular style of cooking? Oh, so maybe he doesn't like food because it's not as good as his own. Interesting. I guess he's more interested in girl stuff. What a ridiculous question. Why would you kill the possibility of your ingredients by limiting yourself to a specialty? Well, if you say so, I don't know if it's right to say all cooking is creative.
Understand.
Chefs have the right to be called chefs because they create dishes. It'd be simple for a true chef to create something from nothing. I don't really understand, but he sure has amazing confidence. I sort of understand Teru's uncommon passion towards his dishes. Anyway, Hajime, I've been wondering this for a while. Don't you think dishes resemble that a lot? That? You know that it can only mean one thing. Juicy, succulent meats intertwine. The naughty sound of squishing and splashing, ringing each time. At times it's gentle, at times it's forceful. You gotta rub it, you gotta tease it, you just gotta hammer it in. See, you understand, right? Could it be the thing he's talking about? What? I mean, I don't know. Oh my gosh, I was a little worried. That's right, the passionate sound of two men slapping their meat together. Okay. Hey, stop pretending to be so innocent. Come on, say it loud and clear. He's gonna make me say it no matter what. Could it be the thing he's talking about? Oh man. Oh wait, so that's just not right. Is it just going to be not this?
You're hungry?
Oh, I really wanted you to say mud wrestling at least. Jeez, you're so naughty. Come on, say it again. Oh my gosh. What am I saying? Phew. I guess it's unavoidable. At least I know now that your body is pure. Teru was mumbling gibberish to himself. I should just let him be. It'd be too annoying to deal with him. Well, if you ever decide to cook, you should know some simple advice. They say there's a fine line between cooking and screwing. Who the hell ever said that? I don't really want to think about it, but don't tell me that's the reason you started cooking. I see, that sounds plausible. After all, both actions appeal to human's instincts.
Understand.
But to be honest, it's much simpler than that. I was destined to become a chef the day I was born.
Well.
Were you born with that chef hat on your head? After all, my family's restaurant back home is a diner. I mean, a fancy upscale restaurant. Is he not actually that good of a chef? Ah, I see. So you decided to become a chef as you were helping out your family's business. Helping out? If it weren't something that easy. Did you just use an accent? How much of this guy is fake? The rise of family restaurants, constant attacks by cheap chain joints, the bullying from a rival store, a grief-stricken mother, and a frightened young siblings who were born to different mothers. To stop that crisis, I ventured alone and competed in a cooking deathmatch hosted by the Shogun of Taste. Just kidding. A dirty tale of hardship like that doesn't suit an attractive urbanite like me. You'd rather hear me talk about my splendid and glorious life as a first-rate chef, right? Right? I kind of want to know more about that cook-off. Huh, okay. Cool. After listening to Teru's story for a while, I returned to my cottage feeling extremely tired. Alright, well, it wasn't a far walk, at least. There, we did it. I hung out with him, and I don't have to do it again, unless I decide I want to. Who knows? That bell just now. Could it be?
Ahem. Hope's Peak Academy
School Trip Executive Committee.
has an announcement.
It's such a long title.
Hello, everyone.
Mm-hmm.
The fun time you've all been waiting for is about
Oh, wait.
to begin.
This isn't just like nighttime?
I wonder what festivities await you.
Whoa.
Oops. Don't want to ruin the surprise.
Huh?
It was a little meh at first, but anyway, please gather at Jabberwock Park.
Oh, I wonder if he's going to talk about the bomb now. Okay. Did he just tell us to go to the park? It's the middle of the night. What's he up to? Oh, it's the middle of the night. Suddenly had a bad feeling about all this, and goosebumps sprung all over my body. If we're not allowed to defy Monokuma, then there's no way I can ignore this, right? Which means there's nothing I can do except listen to him. Damn it, what is it now? Alright, before that, I did want to see... was it report card? Oh. So I get hope fragments from each person, and then once I get all of the hope fragments from one, that's where I get a thing? Or... Oh no, this is what I was looking for. Oh, alright, so I have 17. I guess I should buy skills, right? Can I see, like, what they are? Okay. Influence, effective during, cannot be combined with ambience influence. Okay. I want to look at the ones that cost more, because they're probably better. Let's see. Decrease that slow rate during concentration fever time, effect during non-stop debate. Yeah, sure, this sounds pretty good. Alright, we got one. Let's get a couple more skills. What is this one? Increases delay between firing truth bullets. Ooh. Maybe. The speed of memorizing a statement. Ooh. I feel like I'm gonna want that. What else sounds good? Melodia's voice sounds familiar. I think that was something that we had the last game. We have 6. Could we get one of these 6 skills, maybe? Bullet capacity allows you to lock on to 2 statements at once. Ah, that sounds crazy. Easier to shift mood to your favor. Sharpness increases by 5. Interesting. Jumping power, turning power, max speed. What in the world? What is logic dive? Okay. I don't want to spend too much time on here. So let's just increase bullet capacity. I don't know. This seems like it's never bad. All right. So we used up that, and then we'll get more hope fragments, and we can trade them in later. All right. But until then, let's go to Jabberwock Park. Let me see if it's gonna take me to it now. I think I do actually kind of want to teleport there. It's kind of far away. I know I said that I'm probably going to walk for the most part, but now I'm just like, but I also want to know what's going to happen. I mean, should I bother talking? No, let's just go to the park. Let's just go to the park. Let's find out what happened. I think he's just going to explain about this bomb. And my guess is that if nobody commits a murder, by the time the bomb reaches 0, then something bad happens. To motivate people to start killing. Everyone was already at Jabberwock Park when I arrived, and there's like a stage there and stuff now. Once again, you're late. Did you lose your nerve? I'd like to deny that, but he's not exactly wrong either.
That's fine.
Anyway, it seems everyone is here.
How annoying.
What is it this time? So friggin' annoying. And you shouldn't have come. Well, I mean, I don't know what'll happen to me if I don't come. None of us know what'll happen. Maybe you should be the one to test that out. Hey, you may talk like you're a tough, wise guy, but you wouldn't be here unless you were scared too.
Huh?
What?
Yeah.
I guess even a big bad Yakuza like you must have been scared of that monster, huh? What the fuck did you say?
Wait.
Stop it, you two. Fighting among friends isn't good.
Huh?
What? Did you say friend?
Dumbass.
I'm not your friend, dumbass. When did I ever become friends with you bastards? Let me be perfectly clear.
I can do it, you know.
Do what? Huh?
You.
What did you just say? Oh, you didn't hear me? Then I'll repeat myself just once for you. I said I can do it. Do it? What are you saying? Don't tell me. Are you being serious right now? Okay. So, I mean, should we pursue that more? Or not? Hey, Fuyuhiko, why don't you calm down for a bit?
Bastard.
Don't talk to me like we're friends or something.
Don't misunderstand.
I live in a completely different world than you passers. Kill or be killed, that's the kind of world I live in.
Jeez.
The current rules make more sense to me than that play nice and get along crap.
What are you saying?
If you don't stop it right now, I'm going to get seriously angry. Don't treat me like a kid, bitch.
Just stop.
Just stop already. This kind of fighting will not get us anywhere.
Shut the hell up.
There's no way I'm dealing with this kumbaya crap. If any of you guys want to die, step forward. I'll fucking kill you right now.
Starting to get pumped.
Ooh, sounds fun. Give me your best shot. What's going to happen if you're this easily provoked?
That's
Enough.
enough. I see.
Fuyuhiko, I understand what you're saying.
Don't worry.
I did not intend to dismiss your feelings. There was a time when I also thought the same way as you. So, so he does remember?
Don't treat me.
There has to be so many events that happen between the first game and this game then. Are you treating me like a kid too?
Let me say this.
But what would reckless killing accomplish? If you fail to get away with it, you know you'll be executed. Or perhaps it's what you really want. If so, you'll only be killing yourself to run away from this predicament. That's what a child would do. What did you say? Listen, so as long as we're here, I will not let any of you die. I will not let any of you become a victim. That goes for you too, Fuyuhiko. I won't let you die. What the hell? Everything you're saying, it's just empty promises. It's true my words would ring hollow if anyone else spoke them.
My name is Byakuya Togami.
Yep, I am Byakuya Togami, and I'm destined to bring these promises to fruition. Yowza, he's so cool. I agree. I don't care what you say. I'm just gonna do whatever I feel like. Do what you will, however, remember what I said earlier.
In the name of my family.
I will not let any of you become a victim. That is the duty I have appointed to myself. He's going to become the victim. They're making it like so clear. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but I want to sound so smart if that is exactly what happens. It seems like Byakuya resolved it for now. But even if he's the ultimate Yakuza, there's no way Fuyuhiko really meant what he said earlier, right? Ooh, he's got a little suit. Okay, I see you, Monokuma. Ah,
Is troubling.
it looked like you guys were arguing, so I wasn't sure when to actually show up. It looks like I showed up at an awkward time.
Hey.
Why are you dressed like that?
Hey.
Oh, didn't I mention in my recent broadcast? It's my costume for the fun time. Oh, don't tell me you're going to... That's right, since we're on Tropical Island, I'm here to do my two-man comedy routine. Oh, boy. Why does it matter that we're on a tropical island? But can you do a two-man comedy routine all by yourself?
Of course.
Of course not, that's why I brought my partner. Yup. What is this? That figures.
Thank you for waiting.
Now then, without further ado, I'm pleased to present Monokuma's side-splitting live two-man comedy show. Oh, I didn't hear anything about this. Are you telling me I have to improvise? I'm speechless. I want to see this.
Hello, I'm Monokuma.
Uh-huh.
I'm Monami.
Alright.
And together we are the Monokuma.
Good improvisation so far.
I know it's sudden, but I guess I should show you guys my amazing mind-reading abilities.
Ooh, do it.
You can read minds?
As practice, I'll guess your favorite food.
Your favorite food is? You can do it. It's something that rabbits like.
No, that's a fake. There's no way.
That's right.
Davers.
I'd never eat a dead body.
We'll see if that statement comes true or not.
Now then, Monami's up next. Come on, do a short skit or something.
This is just so out of nowhere. I love this.
No worries, it's all good. I know a technique to summon the god of comedy.
What do you do?
So, which do you think is better? Taking blood while you're still alive? Or after you're already dead?
Yeah, in what context? Like, what is that?
If I'm gonna summon the comedy,
Comedy?
a lot of blood.
Oh my gosh.
So, a god of comedy wants blood.
Uh-huh.
Pretty please.
No matter how charmingly you ask, there's
Wait.
no way I'll let you take my blood.
How do you have blood?
You're always so quick to make a scary face, Monami. You guys better be careful, too. You know, since Monami's actually a bad guy.
Oh.
She's as bad as the first villain the hero fights in a teen manga.
No way.
They're always the underdog.
Believe me, it's a fact that Monami's a villain.
Really?
I'll let you all in on a little secret of hers.
And what's that?
Monami went out of her way to erase your memories.
Ooh. Okay, we're dealing with erased memories right at the start of the game now?
Say what? Wait, huh?
Did she erase her own memories when she did that?
You guys don't even remember how you got to this island, am I right?
Nope, we just kind of snapped our fingers and we were here.
Well, that's because Monami stole your memories.
I want him back.
What are you saying all of a sudden?
But wait, there's more. She didn't just steal your boring memories, like how you guys got to this island.
Okay, what else?
She completely took away your memories of the years you spent at Hope's Peak Academy. What a shocker.
That's exactly what happened in the first game. I don't know if I trust that even happened. And if it did, then I don't know. I can't trust anything this game is telling me right now.
I feel great now that I've shared that with you. Seriously, memory loss plots are so old hat nowadays.
I wonder, maybe they are establishing that that's what happened, but it's not like a mystery, and they just want to get that out of the way so you're not like having to solve that ever, because they don't want to retrack the same game while still keeping the same gameplay and whatnot.
Only a total hack would wait until the end of the story to reveal.
Oh yeah, who would do that?
a twist like that.
Oh, I can't imagine any game could ever do that.
Please stop.
Wasn't that a huge surprise? In truth, you guys aren't freshman students at all.
Yeah, there's like one guy here who's like 40. You might want to do something about that. And also, I'm pretty sure Byakuya already graduated like, I don't know, 10 plus years ago. I don't know why he's here again.
You guys just thought you were because you've lost all of your school memories. Quick, someone get a plagiarist because I feel like I've heard
Okay,
this
we get it.
story before.
Alright, we get it.
Seriously, this is bad in so many ways.
Oh, why'd you just punch her?
Through dealing with you.
That was like out of nowhere.
Ugh, his backhand is far too powerful.
Does he have a front and backhand? It looks like it's just like a circle. Alright then. Huh?
That's
What did he mean?
hey.
How was it? Was it funny? Or was the comedy too highbrow for you?
Come on.
Hey, what were you saying just now? What was I saying just now? Oh, you mean when I said that your school memories were completely stolen? Completely stolen. Our school memories completely... What is he saying? Haha, there's no way. Because I just entered Hope Street Academy, and then I was brought to this island right away. That's because that's how you remember it. All thanks to Monami stealing your school memories. What are you saying? That's impossible.
Who knows?
Man, how many years has it been since you guys first entered Hope Street Academy? I wonder what happened to your friends and family. They probably were sick about you. Maybe? Our school memories were stolen? That's ridiculous. That's right, there's no way I have memory loss.
You can't.
Don't listen to what he says. Limit breached. I refuse to believe such a thing. Yep, everything's okay. I don't believe it. You're lying, right? Stealing your memories. That's a lie, right? You're just trying to make fools out of us, right?
Wrong.
Nope, it's not a lie. If it was a lie, then how do you explain this? The moment you arrived at Hope Street Academy, you all experienced a strange dizziness. What? How do you know that?
Actually,
Why? That was a cutoff point. Your memories beyond that point have been completely removed. What the hell? I can feel myself getting lightheaded. I couldn't think, I couldn't speak. I could only breathe in heavy, gasping breaths. So a long time has passed since then? Impossible, there's no way.
like...
On the contrary, why is it impossible?
That's
Whether or not it's possible, there's no way we can believe it.
No.
You just don't want to believe it, right? But don't worry, I'm a generous guy. I can give you back your memories. What? Now that is a surprise.
Hey,
However, there's a catch. Don't tell me the catch is... Figured it out yet?
that's right.
Ah, you guys have to kill each other. That's my bargaining point. You guys want to know, right? You want your school memories returned to you, right? Then you better start killing a penny for your thoughts and a murder for your memories.
Piss me
Hey,
off.
stop running your mouth.
What?
My, why so angry? I'm just providing you all a motive from the bottom of my big, generous heart. Otherwise, you cowards wouldn't get any killing done. Well, that's not your fault. Humans are natural-born cowards. They even cry after their mom squeezes them out.
Special breeding
That's...
service.
Special? What is... Okay. That's why I'm giving you a motive. Think of it as an excuse to commit your future crimes. Just stop this at once. Do you really think your delusional rambling will convince us to commit murder?
What are you saying?
I don't even believe that memory loss crap in the first place. More than that, what you guys really don't believe is each other, right?
What's going on?
What do you mean?
Hey,
You guys don't know each other, which means... None of you realize that a traitor is hiding among you, right? Huh? Hey, why are there 16 of you? If a total of 15 students from Hope Street Academy are arranged to come to this island...
I got it.
That's right, there's probably a traitor I don't even know about hiding among the group. This is all very convenient. I don't know. A traitor in, like, the Junko type of traitor, or, like, a spy, like a Sakura type of spy. Well, I mean, she wasn't a traitor, but... Well, I guess she was. She was a traitor to the mastermind, I suppose, but... I mean, does that mean that there has to be a traitor here? Just kidding. What are you saying? All this shit about traitors doesn't make any sense. It's obviously nonsense.
Lame.
For real, you guys, how can you be so sure? You guys don't know anything about each other. You don't know each other's true natures. That's why if one of you is planning to kill someone, it's impossible for any of you to know. With those words, everyone fell silent. I wanted someone to argue with him, anybody. But nobody said a word. They just stood there. Even so, if there really is a traitor, isn't that gosh darn awful? Pretending to be your ally and tricking you guys, it makes sense for someone like that to get killed, right? Come on, make the preemptive strike. It's first come, first served, and the winner takes all. If you want to survive, you gotta find that person before they find you. Alright, so we still got nothing about the bomb. Even after Monakuma's boisterous laughter faded away, we all just stood there. Every one of us. This situation, this circumstance, this phenomenon, this disaster, this nightmare, this hell, this despair. It consumed every one of us. Is it true? Is there really a traitor among us? It's not me, by the way. I know it may look suspicious, but it's not me. Who is it? Hurry up and show yourself. You'll only make things worse for you by staying silent.
That's enough.
Just stop. There's no way there's a traitor. There's no way. It's pointless to even discuss something so foolish.
I won't believe.
That's right, I don't believe it. Unless Byakuya is the traitor. Because there's no way I can believe it. There's no reason in the first place to believe it.
Hey.
Manami, you would know. Huh? Is what Monokuma said true about our memory loss and about the traitor? I mean... everyone needs to look to the future. That's why you shouldn't look back to the past. Keep your eyes fixed upon the future. Let's do our very best. Is she worried that if we remember, then something bad would happen? She ran away. How ridiculous. Memory loss, the traitor is completely fictional. Can't deal with this bullshit, dumbass. As he said, it's a work of fiction. It's entirely different from the reality I know. Stolen memories, all of my school memories, everything, a traitor hiding among us. But what really struck me was when Monokuma said, "You guys don't know anything about each other." Okay, so now is it nighttime?
Ahem.
Homesick Academy School Trip Executive Committee.
Has an announcement to make.
Uh-huh.
It is now 10 p. Please
Yep,
return
to
to
your
your
dorm.
rooms and relax. Let the sound of the ocean gently rock you to sleep. Now
Okay.
then, sweet dreams, everyone. Good night.
Oh boy. Is somebody going to be murdered when I wake up?
Hey,
Hey, what should we do? It's better if we call it a night here. We should get some sleep and try to keep our minds calm. I guess you're right.
This is your leader.
Just so you all know, do not think about unnecessary things. This is your leader's order. Tomorrow morning, let's meet at the restaurant after Monokuma's morning announcement. How troubling. I think the saying goes, I am frightened, so stiff. I feel pretty stiff right now, too. Ugh. That's not how the saying goes, but it's not her fault. She's a foreigner after all. To be honest, I don't really remember what happened after that, but later I realized something. I was sitting on my bed inside the cottage with my head drooping down to my chest. As I sat there alone, a strange thought suddenly crossed my mind. Traitor. Could it be? Someone who isn't like the others? Am I the traitor? Like someone who doesn't even remember what their talent is? What the hell? I don't understand at all. Ooh, I put these stupid thoughts out of my mind and collapsed onto my bed. Interesting, interesting. Immediately I closed my eyes. Was the only thing I could do to escape from this otherworldly reality. Okay, alright, we got Monokuma Theater. What do you got now? They say impossible is a word that's only found in a fool's dictionary. Obviously impossible to use a word that's not in your dictionary. If someone can actually make the impossible possible,
all over if you say that.
you can surely call the person who, that person someone who doesn't have the impossible. Okay, that was short, and I didn't really follow that. Alright. We got a good morning announcement. Uh-huh.
Good morning, everyone.
Alright, it's gonna be a perfect tropical day.
Let's show.
Sure. Let's do that, I suppose. I slowly and awkwardly sat up in my bed. Both my head and my body felt heavy, but it was still an improvement compared to last night. We all said we'd meet at the restaurant. So let's do that. But obviously we're going to do that on the next part. I'm getting anxious. I just really want someone to die. I want to get to the real meat and potatoes of this game. I want there to be a murder. I want to solve it. I want answers. But obviously it's the beginning of the game, so they're just going to keep raising more and more questions. Did our memories actually get stolen from us? Are they clearing that out of the way because it is an actual plot point and they just don't want to rehash the same, steps of us figuring that out? Is that a lie because that we expect that as a player who played the first game? I just don't know. I don't know if what they're telling me is true or if they're really just messing with me. And yeah, I'm going to have to do my best to separate fact from fiction as I continue to play this game. So hopefully you enjoyed this episode, and I will see you on the next one. So until the next time, take care.